took 3.5 million years of evolution to perfect the design of this butterfly. 2.9 million years were needed to evolve from the first cell to the first invertebrate. Just 100,000 years later, the first fish appeared. From this moment on, life moved forward faster and faster, diversifying and creating increasingly complex organisms. And so on until reaching our era, when the world has decided to opt for paperless electronic administration. Anticipating this future, which is already here, we have created Futuregg. To develop Futuregg, we were inspired by the same principles as evolution. Over the last 15 years, a multidisciplinary team of analysts, legal experts, economists and programmers has analyzed each and every one of the processes and actors that intervene in a register and in the electronic processing of documents and dossiers. Based on this groundwork, over 15,000 objects and 20,000 business rules have been designed and tested, and then distributed along a multi-layered architecture in which the business, data and presentation layers are clearly differentiated. These objects are the basic organs and systems that enable us to construct any type of electronic processing application. Each of these business objects has self-awareness. It knows what its mission is and how and with which other objects it must relate in order to attain its goal. Its personalization to adapt to specific conditions is extraordinarily simple and swift. Thus, Futuregg is not an application. It is a 100% electronic ecosystem, which allows us to combine these basic elements as we please to develop any kind of document register and electronic processing system in record time without the need for third-party applications, and which will adapt in each case to the conditions of its environment and its specific objectives. Futuregg is a robust, reliable environment built on the potentiality of Microsoft .NET framework and implemented successfully in large national and international projects. It's used on a daily basis by hundreds of offices and thousands of users from a diversity of institutions. The secret of its success is its smart architecture, designed on the basis of expert knowledge of the business and not from the perspective of a computing project. The solutions to specific problems designed on the basis of frequent situations are achieved through accumulated experience. Futuregg has managed to increase the income of a processing and payment management institution by 50% in the first year of operation. Futuregg has reduced the processing time of a document in an institution from 30 to 6 days. The Spanish Ministry of Justice was able to process 480,000 nationality dossiers which had been pending for several years in just 4 months. Electronic registering through Futuregg has eliminated 12 tons of paper a year in Mexico City, saving 150,000 liters of water. In this way, with Futuregg, we can deal with any kind of electronic processing or management and dossier inspection, such as registers, banking, insurance, hospitals. In short, any kind of organization that wishes to replace paper with electronic documents. Futuregg does not require endless periods of analysis, consultancy, and requirement intake. We are committed to deploying fully operative, safe, and contrast solutions in a very short time. Designed with usability patterns which allow for very swift learning and implantation curves. Working with international data format, document, and electronic signature standards. Architecture capable of evolving and implementing warm upgrades to legislative changes or to any particularity of the project. Futuregg is the solution for transforming the paradigm of the legal certainty of electronic transactions, optimizing the economic resources of organizations, making them more efficient, constructing a modern, sustainable, and environmentally friendly society tailored to citizens. The future has to be designed, not improvised.